Manchester United are interested in signing a Sporting Lisbon striker Viktor Gyokeres, who currently is having one of the best seasons so far across top 5 leagues in Europe. He scored a hat-trick yesterday against Manchester City, the rivals of Manchester United in Manchester. And he has been heavily linked with a move to Old Trafford in the past 2 weeks or so because of the arrival of his current manager, that is RUBEN AMORIM, who is joining Manchester United on 11th of November. And many have been speculating that maybe RUBEN AMORIM might sanction his signature from Sporting Lisbon to Manchester United. But the question many fans might be asking themselves, can he join United in January transfer window? I don't think it is possible. And also himself, RUBEN AMORIM, announced that yesterday that he doesn't want to bring any player from Sporting CP in January, to be precise, because I want them to continue doing the best, and he don't want to to cause more pain for the fans, because he's leaving Sporting CP, and currently they are leading. They are unbeaten in their league. They are currently leading 30 points, being followed by FC Porto 27 points. So they are having a great season. And yesterday they faced Pep Guardiola's side, Manchester City, and they won 4-1, quite impressive. And his last game for Sporting CP as a manager at home yesterday. And one of the players that caught people's eyes were Viktor Gyokeres. Not only yesterday, but he has been on the spotlight for I think a year now, because I was surprised that no club went for him this summer, because last season he had a quite impressive season under RUBEN at Sporting CP, and maybe many were thinking maybe it is he may be a one-season wonder, but that is not the case, because this season he is running riot. Scored 4 goals yesterday, 3 goals yesterday against Manchester City to make it 7 goals in 2 games. Remember, he scored 4 goals over the weekend. He scored a trick yesterday against Manchester City to make it 7 goals in 2 matches. 23 goals so far, and we are still in November. So this tells you that Viktor Gyokeres has found his form under RUBEN AMORIM at Sporting CP. Many clubs are being linked with Viktor Gyokeres, and just to mention a few, Arsenal are also in the market looking for a new striker. Also, I think Chelsea, Chelsea they always sign players. I don't think they can be out if the opportunity presents itself. Also, Barcelona are also among the clubs being linked with a move for Viktor Gyokeres over in the summer. But I think with the arrival of RUBEN AMORIM from Sporting CP to Manchester United, that gives the Red Devils advantage in pursuit of Viktor Gyokeres if they will be interested to bring his services to Old Trafford next summer. And as I said earlier, being that he found his form under the current manager, the next manager of Manchester United, I think he won't think twice about joining RUBEN AMORIM at Manchester United. We saw this happening with Ten Hag when he was signing players from Ajax. Remember, he signed Antony, he signed also Lisandro Martinez, also Nacer Mazraoui, Andro Nana, Matthijs de Ligt. These are players that he has worked with, and also Christian Eriksen. These are players that he has worked with, and also Eriksen has played for Ajax in the Netherlands. So it's always one step ahead of other clubs. Remember, Arsenal were interested in signing Lisandro Martinez, and they were poised to finish the deal. But when United joined the race to sign Lisandro Martinez from Ajax, Lisandro Martinez chose to follow Erik ten Hag to Manchester United instead. So this is an advantage to Manchester United, because RUBEN AMORIM, having worked with him at Sporting CP, him joining United, and I think if he wants to bring Gyokeres to United, I think Gyokeres will give that a first priority. If he will be interested, that is, and also if United will be interested. So guys, who is Viktor Gyokeres? I know many of you might not be familiar with him because you don't follow the Portuguese league most of the times, and maybe yesterday you were able to see him play against the champions of England, that is Manchester City. He scored a hat-trick. Guys, let's look at the career path of Viktor Gyokeres. For those who are not familiar with him, he's 26 years old now. He was born in 1998. He's a Swedish striker. Remember, he represents Sweden in the national team. He started his career at AF Bromo in Sweden. That was in 2015, where the year he made his professional debut for Bromo, and he was there for 2 years. And he later joined Brighton. At Bromo, he scored 20 goals in 56 appearances, where he later joined Brighton in 2018. I think it didn't go well for him because I think he only had 4 or 5 appearances for the Seagulls. It didn't work out for him, and he was sent out on loan to Swansea City, where I don't think he scored a goal for the Swans. He was later sent on loan again to St. Pauli in Germany, where he scored 7 goals in 26 appearances for the German outfit. He later joined Coventry on loan from Brighton again, where I think he joined in half of the season in January, and he scored 3 goals in 19 appearances, where I think he impressed the Blues Coventry City, and later signed him on a permanent deal in 2021, a deal worth $1 million, and he scored 9 goals in 91 appearances for Coventry City, and this is where now many clubs who are starting to recognize him in a bigger stage, and Sporting CP were the luckiest team to have him, and he joined Sporting Lisbon in the summer of 2023 in our deal worth 20 million euros. He did wonders. He scored 29 goals, the league goals, where he won the Golden Boot. They won the Portuguese title, and here he is, Viktor Gyokeres. He's doing well again this season. He has scored, I think, 67 goals in 66 appearances for Sporting CP, many goals than appearances in all competitions for Sporting Lisbon. His current market value is 70 million euros, but that is just this value. I don't think his club Sporting CP will be willing to sell him for a fee less than 100 million. We've seen players going for 100 million or 20 million, and I don't think that they'll be willing to sell Viktor Gyokeres to a Premier League club less than 100 million euros. So we basically have to wait to see what will happen in the summer. If United will go for him, or maybe Arsenal, Chelsea, Barcelona, might be which club he will join in the summer. But I think if you ask me, I think Viktor Gyokeres is ready enough to be in the top leagues in England, or also in Spain. Yesterday's performance against Manchester City was an audition, and to show that he's ready to play for the biggest club in the world. And if Manchester United come calling for Viktor Gyokeres, I think he will join them, because I think there's a healthy relationship between Manchester United and Sporting CP. We've seen players moving from Sporting CP to United. Cristiano Ronaldo, Luis Nani, Marcos Rojo, Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Amorim, also Manuel Ugarte moved to United from Sporting CP to United indirectly. He first joined PSG, and now he is at Manchester United, and also now Ruben Amorim is joining them. I don't think the relationship between United and Sporting CP is bad. I think the relationship is healthy, and also this is another advantage if United will be pursuing the deal to sign Viktor Gyokeres. But at the moment, according to Ruben Amorim, he is staying at Sporting CP. He wants to move out on loan, or rather he won't move out of Sporting CP in January, and they will stay there. And if United are going to sign Viktor Gyokeres, that is till the end of this season, and that is for the season starting in August next year. Not only Viktor Gyokeres, United are also interested in signing another youngster from Sporting CP, a player promoted by RUBEN AMORIM. His name is Giovanni Quenda. Yesterday, he did well against Manchester City. He is 17 years old. He plays as a right wing or a right midfielder. In RUBEN AMORIM's formation of 3-4-3 formation. Yesterday, he played as a midfielder. He played like a left back, attacking left back. That is yesterday, and a wing back. That is, and he did well against Manchester City. I think he provided an assist for Gyökeres' first goal for Sporting CP yesterday, if I'm not wrong. So Giovanni Quenda is also being linked with a move to Manchester United in the summer. Do you think it is a good idea for the 17 years old to follow his manager, whom promoted him to Old Trafford? So we could see a possibility of two players from Sporting CP joining Manchester United in the summer of 2025, if the rumors are to go by, because United are linked with both Viktor Gyokeres, the striker, and also they're linked with Giovanni Quenda, the midfielder, the youngster who is playing quite well. After Lamine Yamal rose from the youth to the first team, I think this has been as a this has given many players youngster motivation that they can do it regardless of their age. And Giovanni Quenda is 17 years old, and he plays like somebody who has experience, but he's still a youngster, teenager. That is, his market value, as I said, is 15 million euros. He plays as a right winger or right midfielder. He is a left-footed player. United are poised to have a busy summer because they need to back their new manager, that is RUBEN AMORIM. United are also linked with a move for Alphonso Davies. I don't think this is possible, but nothing is possible in football. Remember, United signed Lenioro, who was poised to move to Real Madrid, and also Alphonso Davies is being linked with a move to Real Madrid. But United are also knocking on the door because the Davies is reluctant of signing a new contract with Bayern Munich. Also, Manchester United have ignited their interest in Jarrad Branthwaite of Everton. Remember last summer they were interested in signing him. They had two bids rejected by Everton, and according to the latest news is that they will be going for him in January, if not January, in the summer, to bring him at Old Trafford. That is Jarrad Branthwaite. So guys, that's all from us, HW Sports 90. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.